ကိုဘာလို့ဘာလို့ဖြစ်လဲ
ပြီးမှပြလိုက်မယ်ပြီးမှပြလိုက်မယ်သူပြီးမှတော့မှာနော်မှန်ပါသူနေရတာကြည့်
နှုတ်ဆက်လေဆက်အောင်နှုတ်ဆက်I mean ဘလုံးကိုတော့
ပါ6 game လောက်တော့
拿笔油的，这个真有毛霉的，还得这包个还得。100
ခုနကဘယ်နှပေးလဲ
30
30
那杯也讲不要。
Rest for like 3 minutes, then let's go. Reveal their full 30. And okay, yeah, I don't blame you. I know.
Dạ, rau gì là xây gì?
တော့တိုင်းနာလေး
Sao mà bay, sao mà không ăn?
ပြီးမှယူပါနောက်မှယူပါဖုတ်တက်ခဏထည့်ထားလိုက်ခိုင်းရတယ်ဒီမှာဖြစ်နေ
Okay, whoever was at putting can come with me. I want you to bring your putter and your 8 iron and some sort of wedge. Okay, putter, 8 iron, some sort of wedge. You can go ahead and sit down there.
ဒီတိုင်းမှယူတယ်ဒီအိုင်မှဒီအိုင်မှဆန်ရွက်ချက်ယူပါမယ်
Xong rồi
ဆန်ရွက်လေးအဲ့ဒါ
bắt đầu
လောင်းတော့နော်ပါသေးလားပတ်တာဒီပါတယ်ဆိုတော့လိုက်ပါတော့မီးနဲ့တော့လိုက်အော်တော့ယူပါလိုက်ငါကောက်ပါပြီလား ဟုတ် 4 golf ball ပါလား
3 ပါ
3 ပါโอเคတစ်လုံးထပ်လို့သွားလေလိုက်ပါလေမပြေပါနဲ့
Okay.
It's okay. Americana. Thôi, toa đi.
72? Very nice shot. They haven't played yet. Pretty good. How old are you? 16? How old are you? 16? How old are you? Okay.
or 9 years old. How
How are you? I didn't get a chance. I know you were in there and everything. I'm Mike Humphrey.
Yes,
Yeah,
nice to meet you,
good,
sir.
good, good.
And we
All right.
from Myanmar.
Okay.
Yes.
How are you? Mike Humphrey. Good to see you. Yep. We're gonna do a couple of things real easy here, but I want to wait to get them. I'm gonna teach you two things. I would normally have it all done. Usually I only like the group to be about 4 or 5, but we'll manage. They'll learn something. They're gonna learn two things for sure. They will know two things for sure, and they can go and work on it.
翔太今日2個のことを教えてくれるって2個のことを覚えて家に帰ってください
This group is more skilled than the other. Okay, so is this all there was in there? 6?
I'm not sure
Okay, let's start. Pick up those balls and then come back over here.
So the
I'm
ball
not going to have you sit.
Pick
I'm
up
going
the-
to have you doing something very quickly. So,
それでって
Got the bar you met. I'm 8 you met.
come on over here, and I want you to stand over here to my right. I'm gonna
Japan,
move
isn't
the
it?
balls. Okay?
Yes.
Stand over here. No, you can leave those.
လာဒီနားနေဆောင်
Okay. Okay. Come on over here and stand right over here.
ရတယ်လေမဟုတ်ဘူးကလေးကိုပြောတာမိမိကမိမိကြက်နေ
Okay. Okay. Now, I'm Coach Mike, so we're going to do this as fun as we can. But we're going to learn two things here. I'm going to teach you something that's called a putt with a hop, okay, from a chipping standpoint. And then we're going to go to the bunker. You won't be able to hit any bunker shots, but I'm going to teach you how to hit an 8-yard bunker shot, and I'll explain to you why it's important. In chipping, we all know that the major components of chipping is if we can't putt it, we chip it, right? Because we want to get the ball in the air with the loft. So we want to get the ball, we want the loft to lift the ball into the air, okay? Because normally in chipping, you're always trying to land the ball on the green. The reason we want to land the ball on the green is because we're going to have the most consistent bounce when we chip, okay? So I have learned something from a former Ryder Cup player from years ago, and it's a rhythm chipping, and basically it could get you out of a jam. And we're going to use an 8-iron, but I would suggest you either using a 6, 8 pitching wedge for the chipping, or you could go 9, 7, 5, and have 3 different shots, whatever. But what you're really trying to do is you're trying to land the ball same spot or close by, and this is for your practice. When you land the ball, who's got their putter? Putter.
ပါတာယူပေးလိုက်လေ
When I
ပါတာ
yeah, here we go. Okay. See how the putter has a lie angle of 70, which means nothing to you. But the 8 iron has a lie angle, so if I set it right here, see how different the club is? See how different that is? What I want you to do with the 8 iron is I want you to get it close to this, so that we know in a putting stroke that I'm going like this with my arms back and through. I just want to pretend that the 8 iron is a putter and go back and through. Okay? The reason being is it's very, very simple. It's a simple motion, and we want to, I mean, chipping is all about being as simple as possible, using as least amount of effort as we can for a result. So what's going to happen here is this is a drill where you're going to land the ball. I want to land the ball here, okay, or anywhere near here. You can use a circle or whatever. And then I want to see where the ball takes off. Because all green speeds are different. So if I'm able to land the ball there, and I'm gonna watch where it's gonna go. I can do it one-handed, I can do it two-handed. Here's your putter. Okay? But what I'm doing is this is why it's a putt with a hop. Okay? It's a putt with a hop, and that's a chip. Okay? So I'm gonna put my feet a little closer together. I'm gonna get a little more on top of it, just like a putter. I'm pretending this is a putter. Okay? And basically I'm just wisping the grass. Okay, it landed there, and that's where it ended up. Okay? Now, if I have good rhythm on this, okay, I'm going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Went in the same spot. Good. Okay? Good rhythm on this. Kind of landed it nearby. Doesn't have to be perfect. That one went a little bit farther, but not bad, right? We can make that putt. Okay? Just 1, 2, 3. Okay? That was a little short. It's going to come up a little short. Just caught the grass. See that? Okay. But the rhythm is to do that. Now, if I took your club and did this with a wedge, and I tried to hit right there, I'd have to take it back farther, okay, and it would go in the air and it wouldn't roll as far. But what I want you to do is I want everybody to line up here, okay? I'm gonna go through. I want you to line up here, and what we'll do is I want you to get the club, get as closer to the ball than you think you need to, and I want you to just work on a putt with a hop. And what you want to do is take your putter, okay, and just make a few putting strokes, wisping the grass, then grab your 8 iron,
လုံးကြည့်လုံးကြည့်လုံးကြည့်
get your hands here, and just
ပတ်တာလိုပဲ
whisk the
လက်ကောက်ဝတ်
grass,
မပါဘူး
get
ပတ်
the
တာ
ball
လိုပဲ
to bounce up, and hit the green. Doesn't have to hit it, and watch how far it rolls out. But what the main goal is to get the ball to roll the same distance, because in your training, you know, it has a home base way of training to be able to do that. So we're going to get up closer here. So first guy's going to be, this is going to be your spot right here, okay? Now second guy's going to be right here. Come on. Okay? You stay right there. Right here. All right, everybody set their clubs to their, set them where they're out of the way. Here's the station right here. Here's it is. Here's one right here. Okay, now, you can pick,
ညာမိမိဟိုဘက်သွားလိုက်
I mean,
ညာဟိုဘက်နားတီသွားလိုက်လေမကိုင်းနဲ့တော့တော့ဒီနားတော့
see where this cut is? Where the,
လမ်းတဲလာ
you guys, anybody ever mowed a green? Anybody been on a green mower? Oh, it's fun. God.
ဒီမှာနေနေ
But see this where the see this line here? See this line here? That's where the green mower in its last last thing around. So you can kind of see it.
အဲ့ဒီအဆက်ကိုပဲထောက်မယ်
That's where you
မိမိဟိုတခါလိုပဲနော်
want to land the ball.
ချစ်ဖိုးလို့တယ်လို့ပဲဒါပေမဲ့ဒိုပတ်တာသူကပတ်တာပတ်တယ်လို့ပဲပတ်ခိုင်းတယ်နော်ချစ်ဖိုးကတမီးရဲ့ဆမ်းဝဲနဲ့ပတ်တာအခုကသူကရှစ်နဲ့
Club like this. See what happens if the
Count.
club is flush and I'm going to hit a full
သူ့
8
ကိုကြည့်လေလေသူ့ကိုကြည့်
See where that's at? This club's going to be on an angle like this. It's a putt with a hop. You're going to get closer to the ball.
လို့လို့
Okay?
ချစ်
You're going to get closer to the ball. Just trying to make it as easy as possible. Any questions? Okay,
で
I'll
き
go
る限
around
り
the
ボー
horn.
ルに近づけてパッと
နေနေဟိုလောက်ပဲခုနနိုင်ပဲအာ good နည်းနည်းလေးပြင်ကြည့်လိုက်7နိုင်လောက်ကောင်းတယ်7နိုင်မှာအောက်ဆုံးဘောခေါင်းမလိုက်နဲ့ကောင်းတယ်တော်ပြီလေကိုလုံးကိုပြိုင်
Yep, get a little closer to it.
မြန်ယူပြန်လာဆရာဒီမှာတင်မှာဟိုးရှိမှတစ်လုံး
There you go. Make sure you get your hands up. There you go.
နောက်တစ်လုံးကြံသေးတယ်ရှေ့မှာတစ်လုံးလေ
Go ahead, you want it.
တွေ့လား
Yep.
ဒီမှာတစ်လုံးမလား
Good.
လာဒီနော်လားမြန်လာလိုက်ဆရာပြလိုက်မယ်
Pick them up.
Chuck.
Do it again.
ချက်ဘလုံးချက်ခုနနိုင်ခွဲလောက်ပဲကောင်းမလိုက်နဲ့အဲ့ဘောလုံးလောက်ပဲချိန်တော့ကောင်းတယ်ညားတယ်ခုနနိုင်ပဲကောင်းဆုံးပဲ
It's a putt with a hop. You're not putting any spin on it. You've got skill. Okay. When you get your hands close to the body, that's what you're doing. You can chip. There's no doubt about it. But
ဒီချက်ပြန်ချက်
spin on it.
ဒီချက်ပြန်ညက်လို့လို့ပဲအဆက်ကနေရက်
What you really want to do, this is what's going on the ground.
ဒီနည်းနည်းလေးပို့ရမယ်မလောနဲ့လေပုံမှန်ဆွင်းလေးပဲ
同じリズムで打とう
Hang on. Let me take a look at this. What's that? All you do is, here you go. I want you to, you'll be able to,
ငါတို့ရက်တော့
when you change your feet, you'll have to go this way.
ခဏလေးမရိုက်နဲ့
Here, I'll get in there. Yeah, I'm putting your body in.
တပြောနေတာ
So you move your body.
僕体を動かしてそれ握りに行って
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's
That's my
like, yeah,
fault.
He's
Japanese.
Japanese
Okay, that's my fault. There you go. Okay, good. So you're on top of it a little bit more. Good. Okay. There you go. Just a putt with a hop. Yep. Comes out a little bit soft.
もうちょっと柔ら
Putt
か
with
く
a hop.
What does make it mean pop?
နို့နို့
Putt with a
ပတ်
hop.
တာတိုင်းပဲ
It's basically a
လိုလေးပဲ
putting
ခ
stroke,
ဏလေးဆောင်
but because the loft of the club, the ball hops up because of the
Uh-huh,
loft.
I see.
But we're not trying to lift.
I see.
Okay, so it's just basically what's called
Go on.
a putt with a hop.
パッとしてボール浮かせろって
อื
言
ม
って
ကောင်း
ボール浮かせろ
Putt with a hop. Are you from Japan?
Yeah.
I worked for my whole life for a company in Japan. Yeah, I worked for
တယ်နှလုံးကြ
Yeah. Yep, I just retired.
နှလုံးသုံးလုံးနဲ့ရှိတယ်
Director of personnel and player
ဘု
development.
ကြည့်လေးပါဆရာပြောလိုက်တချို့သူစားပြောလိုက်
At 60, you know, yeah, I'm going to. What's next? Right here. I'm going to get those guys out of the way. Good. 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 Get closer to it. Good. That's good.
体の振り幅や
Okay. Good.
もうちょっと振って
Good. Those are all good.
all good
Get them and bring them back here. I want to show you one thing. Your
one
hand-
thing ပြောမယ်တဲ့မြန်လို့မြန်ကောက်ယူတဲ့
Yeah, soft, much softer. I want you to put your feet totally together. Can you do that? Just call a putt with a hop.
to the hop
Back.
ကောင်းတယ်
Yeah.
ကောင်းတယ်
フォローするなんでかってね
Good.
မြန်ကောက်ပြန်လာဟုတ်ရဲ့လားဒီမှာတလို့ရချလိုက်နေဦးလိုက်ကြိုက်တာခုနသူပြောတဲ့အတိုင်းပြန်ရက်သူပြောတဲ့အတိုင်းပြန်ကောင်းမလိုက်နဲ့ကောင်းတယ်ဝင်တော့မယ်
Right here.
手首の角度決めたらこれ自体は絶対に解除した瞬間に
ဒီပြင်တက်ရှူတက်ပုံမှန်ရှူတက်ရှူလို့ဒီချက်ချင်းပြန်ချိန်မဆက်လာပြီ
Yeah. See that? That's better. When you
Very
got
better.
closer to it.
ငါဒါနော်တေးစားမှတ်ကောင်းလိုက်တာကောင်းတယ်ဝင်ပြီခေါင်းလား very good very good မြန်ယူ
カットするスピードじゃなくてスピードはきつすぎる硬すぎると
ဘလုံးချအသက်ရှူဘလုံးချတာလေလုံးချအသက်ပုံမှန်ရှူအဲ့ဒါ freezing ဆွဲနေအောင်မလုံးနဲ့ဖြည်းဖြည်းချင်းလို့ကောင်းတယ်
I got to get the other loop right there.
ကောင်းတယ်ဘောလုံးအဲ့လောက်မပေးနဲ့ကောင်းတယ်ဝင်တော့မယ်
You gotta believe it.
အသက်ရှူပုံမှန်ရှူ good
Yeah. Go ahead. All right, you guys are good enough. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to something, but I want to talk about this because you guys play pretty good at your age.
တေးကျွင်းရပြီ
This is probably. Yeah, come on over here.
あ集まってって
This is probably, you look at it and go, well, this is really simple. I should be able to hit this shot, and you should. But people don't hit it enough. When you get nervous in tournaments, the more closer you get to the ball and you're chipping, you want to keep it close to the ground. And it was taught to me by a Ryder Cupper, but it's called a chip with a hop because you're not lifting the ball. You're allowing the loft of the ball to putt it, and you're just using a putting stroke. Simplest, I mean, it's the simplest stroke in
ボ
golf.
ールを浮
But,
かせられないぐらいだ
but the key I want you to take away from here is if you start your practice sessions with your practice balls, grab your putter, hit a few putts, and then grab your 8 iron, or it could be a 9 iron or a 7 iron, and basically put it at the same level as at the same angle as that, and just start making some rhythmic, because it's really what it is. It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And the goal is to hit the spot that you put a tee down and get every ball to roll the exact same distance. That means that means that you're going like this, good rhythm. You're not going, you're trying to, good rhythm. Because a key thing to remember, if you want the ball to go away from you quickly, swing quickly, right? You want the ball to go away from you softly, which is more controllable. Rhythmically allow the ball to get in the way. Okay? It's a good practice thing. Any questions about it? Okay.
Question?
Now everybody get their sand wedge, and hopefully I can get you to hit something. So let's get your sand wedge.
Sandwich. Mình lấy. Xong rồi. No.
You won't need any balls yet. You guys all know how to hit a bunker.